Good morning. I'm so sorry, I'm 1 minute late this morning. I've been out for a beautiful walk with Jack. It's so gorgeous out there. Just caught the first part of the sun rising. It was beautiful. So I went a little bit further than I normally go. So we have got an upper body workout this morning. You will need a pair of dumbbells. If you haven't got them, don't worry. You can still do this workout. You can use a water bottle. You can use two. 1.5, 2 litre water bottles if you've got them, or you can use a big old fat 5 litre one, which is something like this. Anything that you can use to put over your head works. So we're going to have a quick warm up. Do you know what? Yesterday was really good. I felt so good after yesterday's movement. How do you feel? Like the flexibility and stuff just starting to improve a little bit every day. So we're going to start with a little hang. We're going to fold over. And we're going to do some walkouts this morning. So we're just going to have a little fold, take a couple of deep breaths. You can keep a tiny little bend in the knees and just let your arms and your head flop. And then we're going to just take a little walkout. We're going to come onto the knees. We're going to come slowly press, one press up. We're going to walk back. Hand. So every time you come back here, I want you to gently just push your knees back. So you're just increasing that flexibility in the back of the body. So although we've got an upper body focus today, we are going to do some squats as well. So it's still full body movement. Yes, we're going to get everything ready. Everything nice and warm. So walk out. We're going to do one slow press. Big push. So now, we're going to quicken this up a little bit. So let's do a few more here. Knees down. One press. Big push. Come back in hand. So now I'm going to squeeze my knees back just a tiny bit. I'm just going to come out here. One press. How are you this morning? Are you well? I slept so well last night. Oh, I'm really nailing my sleep at the moment. I feel incredible. Good. One press. Let's do one more. Hang, push the knees back a tiny bit. Good. One more press. Knees, press. Good. Let's get the legs going a little bit now. Get the arms in. Let me come and say hello. Oop, knock over the water. Who's here? I can see lots of faces. Morning, Caroline. Hi, Pippa. Catch up after work. Yes, darling, of course. Wonderful. Okay. What was we doing? Right, okay, so we're going to go open the feet up and we're just going to squat, tap the floor with your fingertips, and then we're going to have a big Y. So we're going to get the legs and the arms going. So as always, if you need, morning, I can see words going but I can't see. If you need a little guidance with your squat, then just sit back into the chair, or you can always use your sofa as a guide. So just tap your bum, big arms. So you're going to open up the chest, get the shoulders going, get the legs going. So we've got 2 exercises to begin with. Super simple. Again, sometimes before I do this, I think, oh, maybe I should do something really different, really fancy. Honestly, I'm just such a big believer in, let's do some arm swings. I'm such a big believer in, there's no point in trying to invent the wheel. The wheel's not broken. These basic, simple exercises are so effective. Other side, big arm circles. And I love them, we always change the sequences, change the times up. Change the length of work, change the length of rest, change the intensity. There's always variation, so you can change everything. But the fundamental basic, the fundamental basics are always there, and they've served me for years. Just get the fundamental basic movements right. Other side. Let's go forward. Might have a little sip of water. I'm boiling already. Okay, I'll show you the first 2, yeah? First 2 exercises are going to be a single arm squat to overhead, what do you call it? Oh, I can't remember the names for everything. I'll just show you, just do what I do. So we're gonna take one dumbbell and we're gonna go in between the feet. Let me grab my little timer. Everything's everywhere. Okay, it's gonna go like this. We're gonna open up the feet wide, so we're gonna point the toes out a little bit, and we're gonna put the dumbbell in between the feet. So I'm gonna go single arm, I'm gonna squat, big drive above the head. So when I come back to the middle, I'm gonna switch arms. I'm gonna knock my lampshade out. Maybe I'll come forward a touch. Yeah? So we're gonna start off single arm, switch in the middle. We've got 30 seconds on this movement. Then we're gonna go into presses. Now every time we come to do our press up movement, we're gonna change it. We're gonna give ourselves some variety. So we're gonna go first off, presses are gonna be really tucked in, so close. Then we're gonna go medium. Then we're gonna go wide, yeah? So we're gonna change it. So we hit all parts of the chest, front of the shoulder. Yeah, those two exercises, that's it. Ready? Got what you need? Yeah? Okay, 30 seconds. Where's my start? I've got Izzy's timer this morning. Okay, ready? Let's go. Single arm. Squat to overhead. Gonna alternate hands. So you're gonna have a really good strong punch up to the sky. And every time you stand up, I want you to stand up with lots of power. So you're going to push hard through your heels. 4. Good, perfect. I've given us a couple of seconds in between each movement to transition. So we're going to go close grip here. I'm going to go onto the knees. I'm going to keep the elbows tucked in. I'm going to go press. So keep your belly button pulled in tight. So we're just getting blood circulating. 8 seconds. If you want to push up, get some power in your push up, squeeze your bum. 1 more. Good. Little stretch. And go back. 2. So round 1 done, yes? Okay. Now I'm hot. So bum down, chest up. I'll do it the other way maybe so you can see. So wide feet, bum down, chest up. You're going to really bring some power into this. You push hard through your heels. Speed is completely up to you. Good, well done. Into your presses. I'm going to go slightly, so we were here, yeah? Now we're going to go here, so just outside the shoulders. Belly button tight. So I'm just touching the floor with my nose. And lots of power on the push-up. Like I said before, if you want to increase your power, squeeze your bum. Can you get one more in? Good, well done. Back to the beginning. I'm sweating already. Okay, let's go. Open the feet. Bum down. Chest up. Gonna alternate in the middle. So lots of power through your heels. So you're gonna push up. Or yeah, push up. With lots of power through the feet. Oh, feel that arms, shoulders. Good. Into the press. So we've done this. We've done this. Now I'm going to go a bit wider. Okay. Let's go. So, belly button is super tight. and I'm just kissing the floor. My chest is burning. 7 seconds. One more. Good. Back to last time round now. Squat to over, floor to overhead, yeah? In the middle, bum down. Big drive. So, for my last time in this exercise, I'm going to really put some effort in now. So I'm just going to quicken up a tiny bit. So lots of power. When you stand, push as hard as you can through your heels, and that will just fly up over your head. Good, well done. Okay, I'm going to go back to a press next. It's going to be close. Okay, I'm going to go onto the feet this time. You do whatever you want. Sometimes it just takes a couple of rounds to get nice and warm. Squeeze your bum as hard as you can. Struggle. 5. Good, well done. Rest. Okay, next one. Next 2, I'm going to show you. Hold on. Pause, pause, pause. Grab some water. You've got a couple of seconds rest. And then we're going to move on, yeah? Nikki Marks. Good morning, darling. How are you? Lovely to see your name pop up. Hope you're well. Okay, next 2. We're going to go for a shoulder press. So you'll need 2 dumbbells this time into a bent over row. I'll show you both and then we'll start, yeah? Okay. All right, give those a tighten up. So your shoulder press is going to be your main focus. I want you to try and keep your legs straight, so I don't want much movement from your lower body, yeah? What has the best way to explain it? Sometimes you want to do this. You want to bend and push, which is fine, but I want you to start off with straight legs and you're going to squeeze your bum. See? Squeeze. And then you're going to push overhead from there. Got it? Clear as mud? Then we're going to go bent over row, so you're going to just literally push your hips back. You've got a tiny bend in the knees. You're going to drive the shoulder blades together and then you're going to row in. So those are the 2 exercises. Exactly the same as before. 30 seconds on each. Ready? Steady. Shoulder press. Let's go. Squeeze your bum. And then a big push overhead. So belly button's tight. My bum is squeezed tight. So your arms are coming right by your ears. So the dumbbells are just touching top of the shoulders. Big power up. One more. Good, well done. Into, oh, I still need those. Bent over row. Have a quick arm shake. Okay, perfect. So, push hips back. Tiny bend in the knees. I'm going to bring the elbows right past your ribs. You want a tiny little squeeze, so just pause just a second at the top. Squeeze, squeeze. So your nose is facing the floor. Good, well done. Gonna have the arm swing. Do a little arm this way, little arm this way. It's relentless. Okay, let's go. Open the feet, squeeze your bum. Big push overhead. Arms are finishing in line with your ears. Keep your belly button tight. 5 seconds. One more. Good. Give arm shake, little arm shake. I love anything overhead. I love that from the top of the shoulders. It's one of my favourites. Okay, bent over row. So hips back, tiny bend in the knees. Going to squeeze the shoulder blades back. I'm going to row in. I need to sort out my breathing, sorry. So you're going to blow out when you row in. So really squeeze the elbows back. Good. And hands a little stretch. I'm holding those weights. Little stretch, ready? Open the feet, squeeze your bum, big press. Now, by squeezing your bum is your powerhouse. All of your fire and all of your power comes from your bum. So if you really engage your bum, so squeeze your bum hard, you'll find that these weights, you'll be able to just push them over the head so much easier. Ah, that is burning. Good. Yeah, there's so much power in there. If you keep it tight, you go overhead. Easy, easy, easy. Bend over row. Tiny bend over. Shoulder blades. You can keep your belly button tight. Ah, sweat dripping off my nose. It's tickling me. 10 seconds. This is the third round, isn't it? We've got one more. Good, well done. Little arm circle. Stretch the back a little bit. Oh my God. Last one. Open feet. Squeeze your bum. Off we go. Arms by your ears. Sorry, I completely zoned out then. Good, well done. Last row. Almost forgot you were there. Just went off for a little bit. Okay. Good, last row. Tiny bend in the knees. So this is your last round here with this little duo. And then we're going to take a short break and I'll show you the next two. My bum is burning here as well. This static movement, I can feel this in my bum too. I'm going to do one more. Good, well done. We'll give that a pause. Grab some water. Take some deep breaths. Get your breath back and I'll show you the next two. Nearly there. Okay. We're going to go for... Oh, you know what? I did lie to you. You know, I said you didn't need anything else. You do, you need a chair. Oh, sorry, I'm sure you've got a chair to hand. If you haven't, don't worry, you can do it on the floor. I'll show you how. Okay. Right, let's shuffle some stuff around. We're going to have a chair here. We are going to go for some isolation work to build some nice arms, shapely arms. You know, if you just a couple of times a week with a little bit of intensity, you just watch your arms change. So we're going to go for a bicep curl with your dumbbells into a tricep press with your chair. So the further the feet are away from you, the more challenging it is. The closer the feet, the less challenging. You can always adjust your range as well. If you're going to do it on the floor, exactly the same thing. Yeah, you can still do the same movement on the floor if you haven't got a chair. So, bicep curl, tricep dip. This is our last double, and then we're done. Let's see what time we get to. Oh yeah, we'll be done after this. Okay, ready? Gonna go dumbbells open the feet a bit. We're going to go dumbbells just to here. So as always, you create a solid foundation. So you're going to keep your legs tight, keep your bum tight. So take your time, there's no rush. So we're going to ask you to just extend at the bottom. So when you get to the bottom, just make sure the arm's nice and straight. Big drive in. Good. God, I'm not going to lie to you, this is going to hurt. It is. Hands are going to go like this. Sit on your hands. So if you're going to just adjust it to whatever feels comfortable for you. But as we go through the rounds, try and challenge yourself. You can always, it's not hard to make the adjustment, you know, take the foot half a step out. If it's too much, bring it back in again. One more, good. Take some deep breaths. It's going to beep again in a minute, you know that, don't you, see? Okay, let's go. Squeeze your bum. Tiny little squeeze on the way up and all straighten the arm completely. So squeeze at the top, straighten the arm. Now, I don't always do like single movements like this, but sometimes I think it's good to just isolate one muscle group. So this isn't necessarily, you know, fat burner or anything. It's more focused on just shaping the muscle. Good, well done. So, I'm going to sit, tricep dip, off we go. Oh, so back of the arm. So, you're going to keep your back close to the chair and your elbows are pointing behind you. 6 seconds. Oh crap, that is burning. Good, well done. Give the arms a little shake. Bicep, we're nearly there. Off we go. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze at the top. So really squeeze in. Extend the arm straight. Squeeze. Squeeze. If your belly button is still tight, belly button's always pulled to your spine. Always, always, always. 6 seconds. One more. Okay, let's go. After this, we've only got one more, okay? I'm going to challenge myself a little bit. I'm going to bring the feet out just a touch. Oh my God. We can do it. We've got only one more round and then we are done. 6 seconds. One more. Good job. Arms a little shake. Last time round, and then we're finished. Okay, let's go. I can and I will. I can and I will. Last little bit. God, that is burning now. I'm just going to keep going. 10 seconds. Sugar. 3 seconds. Good. Say goodbye to those buggers. Okay, last time. Okay, last time. You're going to stay strong in your head. So you're going to always accomplish around about 30% more than we think we can. We just have to exercise the part of the brain. When the brain goes stop, you just have to go, no, I'm going to keep going. Oh my goodness. That is it. I'm dripping wet. Let's have a little stretch. Oh my goodness, that was brilliant. Thank you so much. Just quick, easy, get in, get out. Just feel like so accomplished in such a short space of time. And switch over, so you're gonna aim. So you're gonna bring your fingertips. You've done this, you know what you're doing, don't you? So just have a little stretch here. I've got a super busy day at work today, so I'm gonna go in early. So I've already done my dog walk. I've made my lunch. I've got a smoothie in the blender. Just gonna hit go, quick shower, get changed, lipstick on. Beast mode today. I dare anybody to stand in my way. I love you so much. Thank you so much for doing that with me. I really enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow. It is Friday. I love you guys. Create a beautiful day. Love you, bye.